Hi, I'm sitting packing, preparing for my first assignment this year. Yeah, it's gonna be on the 4th, meeting a new group, and I'm always nervous before meeting a new group. There's so many things that can go wrong. Of course, you should only think about the things that could go right and blah blah blah, but still I'd like to share a bit about how I think about meeting a new group. What unnerves me a bit. It's like they say, there's only one opportunity to give a first impression, and I think a lot about what to wear, basically, what clothes, and should that really be such a big issue? I mean, really, but it's just, for me, it's a way of preparing, mentally going into state, imagining the people I want to build rapport with, connect with. I don't want to be just another management consultant that goes there and tells them the usual blah 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 management BS that they heard a million times, or that they can read on the internet wherever they want. I see each and every one of these meetings as a great opportunity. I know the immense value, potential that lies in a meeting with other people. And I want to make sure that they see it as well. Because usually that's their issue. They're so used to meeting the same people, they're so used to their own patterns that they have a hard time breaking free. And I need to help them break free, break out from those patterns in order to build something new. And to me, to really put yourself out there for real, to show that you're honest, authentic, make sure that they see my good intentions. I put focus on every detail. And I think that's why I'm so nervous about the clothes, to make sure that I really connect with them, that there's as little as possible as room for misinterpretations, things that will steal their focus, that will have them wondering about my intentions, have them, having a hard time connecting with me. Yeah, so this assignment is going to be about communication. Basically, all assignments is about communication, but this very specifically about communication. We're going to talk about the different patterns we have, the different preferences we have, our biases, how we're wired differently, how some people prefer high-paced talk, for example, whereas others, introverts, prefer a more slow-paced talk where you actually think before you speak. That could make others turn crazy, the people who need to speak in order to be alive, basically. I'm much of such a person. I need to express my thoughts to be able to be creative. I have a hard time. Of course I can focus, but I'm so much more creative when I talk with other people. Perhaps that's why I'm dreading these situations as well. Start vlogging, sharing my thoughts, just, into outer space with you, basically. I hope to share a few comments with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I'm talking about. Of course, but still, it's just me and the camera. I so much prefer to be there in front of the group, interacting. Give me so much energy. And yet still, this is the night before I travel. I'm nervous. I want to make sure everything goes right. I've never met the group before. I never met the manager. They trust me. But still, I've only spoken with the manager. I need the group to trust me as well. If they don't, I'll fail. And doesn't matter how smart I am, I will not be able to come across. And basically that's what I teach. That doesn't matter how smart we are. I mean, we can have all the solutions in the world for, a sustainable development. I hope we get there. But if we can't cooperate, if I can't get my message through to others, I don't think we'll have a sustainable future. and they for sure will not really thrive in their group unless they truly understand and trust each other. And if they don't do that yet, which they oftenly don't, well, they will need to find that level of communication somehow, and I must introduce that to them. I must help them create such circumstances where such communication can flow, where they can feel alive, engaged. That's why I'm nervous before an assignment. Because you can't fake those things. To me, you can't. You have to be there. And I can't be there now because this is preparation. But still, to be fully present there, I need to do my preparation as well. And I think I got them. I mean, I have experience and everything, but it's an interesting moment. This time I'll be using some of my flip charts. It's another thing I use. I'm making sure to pack them. Got them here stacked. Big roll. I'm gonna show you how I use that. I'm gonna do some filmage from the workshop. Don't worry, I've invited a photographer. It will be a nice work. I'm going to work with my cousin, Matteo. He's done some really great work for me before. So look forward to sharing that with you. Should probably come out in the beginning of next week. Until then, what are you wearing tomorrow, and why will that help you create rapport with the people you need rapport with? And what will I wear tomorrow? Tomorrow's travel day, something comfy. Friday, that's a different matter totally. Okay, take care out there. See you.